What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan Battle video. And today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. So today we have some very interesting news for the game of Dokkan here. I know I'm a bit late here, but you know what? I have IRL stuff to do in the morning, so unfortunately this is going to be a little bit late here. But as you guys can see here, after the long stream of the Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, we have some news for Dokkan, and it's we call the Photon Battle. Now, I did not expect for us to get any character reveal. The reason why, I mean, I would be pretty shocked, but the reason why is because we are still very far away from Saiyan Day. And usually Dokkan likes to leave at least 2 or 3 days before they reveal the character, right? So it should be on the Dokkan Volume 4, right? So now we have here the introduction of Photon Battle. Now this is going to be a JP first, not going to be on global. Now with this update as well, they might actually also get the same name character, where you can put characters on the same team with the same name. So that, I believe, might be a JP first as well, but we'll just have to see with time here. So Proton Battle is basically the introduction of AFK, where basically you can play the game while not being on your phone here. Now it does show that it is for certain characters. Again, not that many details, but this is very interesting here. Now, is this going to be going to level links? I don't think so, but I do hope so. I'm shooting for the stars. I hope it does, because level links, honestly, is very difficult. And honestly, there's no rewards for doing a level link. I mean, if we're doing level links, they should at least give us some rewards for it, because it's very tedious, very long. I want to say it's almost as worse as the World Tournament, right? So, again, Photon Battle, I believe they might resemble Legends, where you do have that special missions, and that basically will give you certain rewards for a certain event here, right? So, I mean, it could be interesting here, but I mean, if it's going to be for, whatchamacallit here, if it's going to be for level links, that would be a huge game saver. I think this might add life, even more life to Dokkan, right? If this is going to be level links, but I don't think it's going to be the case here. So, yeah, this is going to be a JP first. This is not going to be a global at the same time. Probably during the 6-year anniversary, we might get it, I want to say. I definitely want to say that here, but I mean, again, Photon Battle, very interesting. New content for Dokkan. I mean, I really do like this here, because it is showing that Dokkan is evolving. Because it's, even though it's been out for 6 years, it still has, I feel like, many more years to go, right? So, again, Photon Battle, very interesting. We'll just have to see with the card details. Again, probably on Saiyan Day, we might see it. And then on the global version, I think we're going to be introduced to Photon Battle. Or even maybe, I want to say maybe May or June. That could be a very good possibility. But on the global side, as you guys can see here, we do have a new update, the update 4.14.3. This is very good. Now, slight changes here in this mode, or this update, sorry. We do have here the ability to reverse or awaken during chain battle. Not really much of an update, to be honest, because I barely do it. So, I mean, chain battle, if you do enjoy chain battle, I guess this is very good for you as well. But this is also very good for new players as well, because again, there's always new players every single day, so this is going to be very good. But again, not the biggest change here. One of my favorite changes is going to be the summon feature here. So now when you summon, you do get the special effect for Dokkan Fest units, for LRs. Again, this is very good. This is actually very friendly to new players as well, because you never know if you're playing a game and then you summon on the banner, and then you might think, oh, this character is very bad. Then you're gonna bobble them. But I feel like this might help them, let them know like, oh, listen here, you actually pulled a very hype unit. So this is a very good feature. I do like the colors. Just in time for the for Saiyan Day, actually. So really nice. We also have here the mission page. So this is actually very useful. Now, instead of having a percentage, it's gonna be a fraction. Because sometimes low-key I'd be calculating how many times I have to do the event left when I have like 98% or 96%. So this is very good. I definitely am a big fan of this part. Besides the summon part, I would say this is much better. That we have here now a fraction, see how many times you have to do the event here. So really fun. And also we have here for the transformation, or for the giant ape categories, you are able to see their stats, which again, not really a big deal, to be honest, because these transformations aren't that common. And if you do, it's not really changing anything, because they have no level links, right? So again, maybe if they introduce level links with the giant apes, that would be really nice, or transformation characters. That would be really cool. But aside from this, this is not really the greatest, I want to say. It's pretty mid. but definitely this and this right here, very good for Dokkan, in my opinion. All right, so this should be on March 9th, I believe, because we have a big maintenance on March 9th. So this should be introducing the new updates here. Now, next thing is we'll look at the Gotenks here, who has a completely busted, well, not busted, but a very good EZA here. So if we actually look here, if we actually look at the pre-Z Awakening here, his leader skill is HP attack and defense 120 across the board for super phys, and then if not, it's extreme type, key +1, HP attack and defense plus 50%. Now we also have here his other stuff as well, which I won't go too much detail about this one here because it's not really important. But this one here, his passive was attack plus 120, plus additional attack plus 60% defense plus, and minus 30% for 7 turns. This was the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life here. I don't know why they would make a passive where they'll lower your own defense. Like, that's just ridiculous, right? For 7 from the start of battle. Now with his Extreme Z Awakening, he is like looking like a god right now. This is like a huge upgrade here. So now his leader skill is being the standard one, so HP attack and defense 130 across the board. For super phys, and then for extreme tag we have key +1, HP attack and defense 90%. Now we don't have the full details here, but the one we have to take into consideration is the 11 key super attack. This right here is disgusting. Now, especially in today's meta, it's actually not that difficult to get the 11 key super with the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? So now his attack is a massively raised attack for 1 turn. Now, massively raised attack is a 100% increase, which is ridiculous because the next part of his the next part of his super attack is that he causes immense damage to the enemy, and attacks become super effective against all types. This is so disgusting that when you think and consider about his level links as well, and also the support, this Gotenks is disgusting. This is really good. A very good help for Fusion Super Battle because Fusions definitely needed it, because the one thing about Fusions is that they do lack defense. Now, the recent units for Fusions have been gaining some very good defense. So we have here the Gotenks, transforming Gotenks. We also have here in Gogeta. We also have here in Super Gogeta, which are getting as well here. So all these new units of Fusions have been gaining buffs on defense, which is very good. Even the free-to-play Gotenks, the Kamikaze Ghost one, he also raises defense after he super attacks. So again, Fusions are slowly getting better, especially with the EZAs. So this is a very good unit here. So now his passive as well here is attack and defense 150%, plus additional attack plus 70%, defense plus 30%, and he also has a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks for 7 turns, or from the start of turn. Now again, a medium chance is really good here because, as you guys know, on JP, it is no longer a 25% chance, it is a 30% chance to dodge. So this is really good. This Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, very top tier. We don't have any details for the 9, 10 key super or the 12 key super, but I mean, you definitely want to be going for the 11 key super. So especially with the name update, you can definitely easily get this here. Very huge improvement. And honestly, now that he has defense as well, plus 150%, this is really good. But this really shows me that they did not care about Broly. If we actually look at Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, they just shafted. They just took a huge deuce on his character. I don't know why they don't like Broly, or why they don't give him any defense. But in every event or movie I see this Broly, he takes like no damage. So for this character to be completely shafted is disgusting. Like, he does get 120 defense, sure, but look at this. Defense minus 6% per key sphere obtained. Like, why would they do this to him? Like, just take off this minus 6% defense and then he's be very good. So again, I don't know why they would do this to Broly. It just puzzled me. Like, I just can't find the answers why here. But again, you can see here Gotenks is very good. So let's actually go back here for Gotenks. Where is he? Like, look, this is like night and day here. Like, so far, this is by far Broly is the worst EZA out of the 120 leads, because it's just, there's like no excuse whatsoever. Like, look at this. This right here is just night and day. You have 150, plus you have 30% defense, and then you have a medium chance of dodging, which is a 30% chance. So again, I don't know. Gotenks is amazing. Why they did Broly this bad, I have no idea. But so far, definitely start level linking this character because he's going to be a complete monster. And this is why it's kind of good to be a global player, because you could prepare for certain characters, right? Like for example, I don't think it's worth to do the level links for Super Saiyan 3 Broly just based off his passive. So again, if you're a global player, like this character is good, but he's not really the best here, as you can tell, because he does lower his own defense. Like this is the dumbest passive I've ever seen on a character, and it has to be Super Saiyan 3 Broly, which makes no sense. All right, so again, as a global player, you can look at this and say, like, you know what, I'm not going to level link him. But now that we have Gotenks here, we can prepare for this character, because he should be coming in the next couple of months as well. So again, that's going to be a video, my boys. So we have the new update on global, the new update coming to JP, and we have here the EZA Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks details. Well, half of it here. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know where would you put this Gotenks here. I would say he's very good. If I had to rate him, I'd probably put him like a 9 out of 10, because this passive is just really good here, right? It's definitely what he needed. So that's the video, my boys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, so for more videos coming down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.